Picture this for a second. You're rolling down an empty desert highway, mountains on one side, city lights fading in the rear view, and instead of feeling cramped or tired, you're sitting high above the road in a monster of a machine that feels more like a luxury penthouse on wheels. That's exactly the vibe the 2026 Kenworth 6.6 motorhome brings to the table. And trust me, this thing is an absolute beast in the best possible way. Welcome back to our channel. And today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Kenworth 6.6 motorhome. A rig that's built for people who don't just travel, they dominate the journey. This isn't your average RV you see parked at a campground. This is heavy-duty muscle mixed with straight-up luxury, made for folks who want to go anywhere and look cool doing it. From the moment you lay eyes on the exterior, the Kenworth 6.6 motorhome just screams power. The front end has that classic Kenworth truck DNA with a bold grille, aggressive stance, and headlights that look like they're ready to cut through a storm at midnight. Sitting high on massive all-terrain tires, this rig doesn't care if the road turns into gravel, mud, sand, or snow. The reinforced steel body, wide fenders, and beefy suspension setup give it that unstoppable look, like it could climb a mountain if you pointed it in the right direction. Around the sides, you'll notice clean lines, smart storage compartments, and rugged finishes that aren't just for show. Everything here is functional, tough, and built to last. From the rear, the motorhome looks just as imposing, with solid bumper protection, integrated lighting, and enough presence to make other vehicles move out of your way without you even touching the horn. Step inside, and the vibe shifts from hardcore truck to high-end living real quick. The cockpit feels like a command center. You've got a wide, comfortable driver's seat with premium materials, a massive steering wheel, and a dashboard packed with digital displays showing everything from terrain data to vehicle performance. It feels solid, modern, and surprisingly refined for something this big. The visibility is awesome too. So even though you're driving a giant, you never feel out of control. Move into the living area, and this is where the Kenworth really flexes. The space is wide open and smartly designed, with high ceilings that make it feel airy instead of boxed in. Plush seating lines, the lounge area, perfect for chilling after a long drive or kicking back with friends. The materials feel premium, with soft touch surfaces, durable finishes, and lighting that sets the mood, whether it's day or night. Big windows let in tons of natural light, making the interior feel connected to the outside world, even when you're parked in the middle of nowhere. The kitchen area is straight up impressive. You're getting full-size appliances, a solid countertop with plenty of prep space, and smart storage that keeps everything locked in place while you're tackling rough terrain. This isn't a tiny camper kitchen where you're barely able to make a sandwich. You can cook real meals here, no problem. The layout is practical, but it still looks slick. With modern finishes and a clean, upscale feel, slide over to the bedroom and it feels like a legit hotel room on wheels. The bed is large, comfortable, and built for real rest, not just quick naps. Surrounding storage is generous, so you can bring actual clothes instead of living out of a duffel bag. The lighting is soft and relaxing, and the overall vibe is calm, cozy, and private. After a long day of driving or exploring, this is exactly where you want to crash. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the 2026 Kenworth 6.6 motorhome really separates itself from the pack. Under the hood, you're looking at a heavy-duty diesel engine that delivers massive torque. This thing pulls hard, whether you're climbing steep grades, hauling gear, or pushing through off-road terrain. The 6.6 drivetrain gives you insane traction, so you're not stressing when the pavement disappears. Advanced suspension keeps the ride surprisingly smooth, even when the road gets ugly. For a rig this size, it handles shockingly well. And once you're cruising on the highway, it feels planted and confident. Not floaty or sketchy. TechWiz Kenworth didn't cheap out. You've got advanced driver assistance systems, terrain management settings, and smart controls that help manage this beast with ease. Whether you're a seasoned truck driver or stepping up into something big for the first time, the motorhome feels surprisingly user-friendly. Now let's get real about the price, because this level of power and luxury doesn't come cheap. The 2026 Kenworth 6.6 motorhome is expected to start around the high six-figure range, with fully loaded builds easily pushing into the seven-figure territory. Yeah, it's expensive, no doubt. But you're not just buying an RV, you're buying a gunnyware machine, a luxury home, and a statement all rolled into one. For serious adventurers, overlanders, or folks who just want the baddest motorhome on the road. It honestly makes sense. So if you're the type who thinks normal RES are boring, who wants real power, real comfort, and real freedom, the 2026 Kenworth 6.6 motorhome might just be your dream ride. It's tough, it's classy, and it's built to take you places most motorhomes wouldn't even dare to try. That's gonna wrap it up for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and stay locked to Saint Reviews Hub for more insane vehicles like this. Drop a comment and let me know. Would you take this beast off-grid, or is it just too wild for your style? Until next time, drive safe, dream big, and I'll catch you in the next one.